mantle, we can't...
However, the same apply the desire to dream. They've harnessed the...
What do you mean?
I believe Firefly is trying to...
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable because one of the lines said, I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams.
3 times?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure
The most terrible form?
The true death. Where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal...
We must do everything we can.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express.
Yeah. Farewell. I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams.
I hope you find...
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it.
Well, I want to live. People die. We have to choose.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? If I were to die now, though its definition escapes me, is the tombstone that belongs to me. It will bear the name Fire.
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought? I can sense that this false, sweet dream... It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Yeah, not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like... But in the end, well, I don't know if they really... Then I'll be joining you soon, you old fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, almost. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect tomorrow.
It's warm here, isn't it?
I was just... It's a shame.
Seriously? It become... Have you...
Before coming here, the flavor wasn't exactly sweet. Don't worry about it.
Well, by the way...
No, I had a She...
Well...
Condolences.
That's proof.
Or...
Afraid.
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days. I fear that those...
Hard to imagine.
Because as long as this red color...
But you're right about...
When will this rain?
Perhaps...
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the Paradise Kingdoms under the influence of the Harmony. Half an Amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep...
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths. But somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization. If the family messes with Penacony, That would be like declaring war.
No, they don't.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster? Tazerond, the two paths lost their eons in that war.
Shepe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the Crusade.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the two leaderless...
I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be?
I can't say for sure, but they're... The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Hold on. Are you thinking...
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawfu Cloud...
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... They're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. An IPC starship. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the Chosen One?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you.
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you'll understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected.
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. Of course. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the Harmony. And with...
I have one final question. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world, instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll...
So, it's not you who manipulate...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,000...
I shall ascend to the heavens. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
This is the interior.
It's quite exhilarating.
And not only that, the entire theater. Even if we're late, let's explore. Is that all?
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience here, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent? Yikes! They scared the life out of me!
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire...
Something feels...
There's no others, Ren.
So Sunday's mess...
My apology. I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana history is a mere within it. Now, let us commence with the dawning. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day. They gathered nebulae and forged them into pigs, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it? Where are we now?
The atmosphere here. This act is named...
I thought things were...
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irrelevant. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison. 147 AD, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence. Legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true
honorable travelers.
The three remained stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile. Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for...
I hope you like this.
As you can see, freedom
Visitors, this...
Hey! Why don't we have to fight while enjoying the show?
I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your...
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Let's start cleaning up now!
Naughty child.
Okay.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
Time for a shot.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Nap time.
Lend me your strength.
I can do this.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, sorry for bothering you. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Lend me your strength.
I'm on
Nap time.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'm okay.
Lend me your strength.
No one can restrain.
Thus concludes the...
This must be how... However...
This show is a
streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Look, another train.
Ode to Fool.
The surroundings are...
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace, never the leader of the Alfalfa family, sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head. Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict. The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged from fire. I'm superior to you.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its...
Dear outside, I wish.
This is the second act.
But this new master...
Perhaps this is...
Looks like we...
former master has...
Master is no longer... Master is no longer here.
Either I shall... Without a master.
I shall sing for my new master.
Thank you, dear outside. Heed me! One cast aside the...
Get ready. Looks like another...
I'm on guard.
Lend me your strength.
Hope I don't mess me up.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Lance forward!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
Naughty child. Lend me your strength. Time for a shot.
Oh, sorry for
Lance at the ready.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Blitzer to clean up now!
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Just a little something. Think nothing. Assistance is timely. Lend me your strength. Naughty child. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Clean up now!
Not a scratch.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready. Ha! Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Time for a shot. Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Clean up now!
This battle is unavoidable. Naughty child. Your assistance is timely. Just a little something. Think nothing. Assistance is timely.
Alas, they remit thus conclude.
This is how Panic...
This guy really loves...
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form.
This guy is really into these puppets. Oh, I get it now.
And the atmosphere here.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
The people matter. We will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
it go? You can't change.
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot.
Let our previous king recount it to you.
Prepare for battle.
I'm on guard.
This battle is lend me your strength. Hope I don't. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready. Lance, forward!
I'm okay. Time for nap time. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Let's start today's.
That's better. Your assistance is timely.
I'm on guard.
Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Hope I don't mess up. Naughty child. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Lance, forward!
Nap time. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, sorry for bothering you.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Lance
We've
at the
entered
ready.
the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Nap time.
Let's start.
In the hushed expanse of an night, what is mine shall
This is the final scene. Let's go. Once.
They imbued the world with yet. All thus, on that
This grand theater looks.
Everyone, get ready.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in the hills.
Will of preservation.
Look, there he is.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear? Nevertheless, This is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. You've arrived at the... Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony and the very place... Your unwavering faith, true goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humans.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing, and in your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been however, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the question. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Time to change tactics. Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Lance, forward!
Hope I don't Naughty child.
Please be polite. Okay.
Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, sorry for bothering
Nap
you.
time.
Let's start today cleaning up now.
Lend me your strength. That'll take more than... You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I can do this.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Cleaning up now.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Lance, forward!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. I'm okay.
I'm on guard.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
Kind of troublesome.
Cleaning up now.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Nap time. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Hope I don't bring up now. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Let's start today.
On it!
Lend me your strength.
Hope I'm bringing up now.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Help!
That's better. Just a little something.
Sorry for
Think
bothering
nothing.
you. Nice teamwork. I'm on guard.
Time for a shot.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Lend me your strength.
Bringing up now.
You'll pay for this.
I can do this.
Okay. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Oh! Sorry to bother you.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Bringing up now.
You'll pay for that. Naughty child. That's better. This battle is unavoidable.
Sorry for bothering you.
I'm okay.
Let's start today's team. On it!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
There's always a... Your assistance is timely. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork.
Lend me your strength.
Not a scratch.
Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Hope I don't...
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
I'm okay. Time for a shot. That's better.
Oh, sorry for bothering you.
Just a little something. Think nothing. Assistance is... This battle is...
Please be polite.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones,
The almighty and powerful springs of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dormini Cruz. Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Naughty child.
Disorder, noise.
Troublesome.
Why? Why do the harmony order merge into one?
The blaze. Lance forward!
Time for a shot. Nap time. Lend me your strength.
Noisy.
I'm on guard.
Please be polite.
Lend me your strength. That's better. Just a little something.
Sorry for
Think
bothering
nothing.
you. Oh, sorry for bothering you.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Not a scratch. Not a scratch.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
pay for it.
I'm on guard.
Naughty child. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Let's start...
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Noisy.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Do this.
Lend me your strength. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Disorderly noise.
Not a scratch. I'm on guard.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Let's start today.
Oh, sorry for bothering.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, sorry for bothering you.
I'm okay.
Lance at the ready.
Noisy.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
I don't mess up.
Noisy. Noise Spain. Enjoy eternal peace.
I'm okay.
Troubles.
Let's start today's.
Nap time.
To me.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Please be polite.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, sorry for bothering.
Lend me your strength.
Noisy.
I'm okay. Lend me your strength.
Let's start.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Dan Heng?
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt! Are you alright? Oh, not good. Alright. Stop joking around. The Lightning Lord may be... story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade out and then we returned to reality. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the...
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed she was awake and wanted to check to see how she was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully...
Oh, so that's what happened!
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories.
Of course not.
Why would you think that?
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first. Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
Free soul glad option.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Don't worry. She's been up and about for a while now.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, which is why we sought you out.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice once.
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person.
Good question. It's, what was it again? No, that ain't it.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Vic. Forget.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of everyone. Let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? She's now a minor star.
You're right.
You guys go. I'm an outsider, after all. I'd rather not disrupt the long-awaited reunion.
That's all right. Furthermore, despite the IPC's...
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good.
You flatter me. Well, would you look at that?
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you...
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There's nothing wrong with her. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared.
Well, he used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the harmonious quiet.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were...
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down. Without so much...
Speaking of the Oak family head...
It's complicated, but the IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split. The family quickly labeled him and the remnant.
Everyone really has their own...
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will... It's time. The IPC's key members and I...
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe...
Why, of course you're welcome. Besides...
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations.
Not to worry.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first.
Thank you. What about you?
What? I can pack it myself, you know.
If that's the case, although I'm not too sure of the reason, the negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone please, follow me.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
It's been a while. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu.
Oh. Looks like
Of course. Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from Mr. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department...
None of that.
All in the name of peace.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, the floor is yours for the finer points, Mr.
Organic life's unrelenting surge to understand every time within the realm of imagination. Alas, they are nothing but after deliberations with my...
Not only that, we've also established... I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony.
But...
No wonder everyone insisted.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. Looks like Penacony's future is decided.
Peace is our greatest wish.
Well, that's...
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing...
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also...
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? Let's go. Our time on Penacony.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the Express become so lively?
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present.
There's a meeting to decide our next stop.
Hold your horses, cowboy.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a... As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns...
Whoa, the Express is...
Understood, Miss March.
Don't! You're...
All right. Now that everyone's met him... Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, what they had to go through was regrettable. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka. A planet composed entirely... The second choice is the agate world Melustanen. The third choice is Edo Star, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of
Ooh, so many...
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit.
If that's the case, how about we go to Edo Star first? If that planet really is...
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late.
You and Dan Heng make good points.
If that's the general sentiment.
4 votes for Edo Star. Looks like we have a winner. Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
Please let this trip be an event. What's with you? The last couple of trailblazers. Come on, start praying with me.
Huh. For some reason, I'm suddenly... I should've...
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I can live without multitude. Oh, well, that's different kind of strong. Ha! Huh?
You're fast becoming an... Don't downplay your... It's not been easy for you these...
Come to think of it, this trip to Panic... Don't worry. Turn in early today.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection, how about it? This... I can feel your obvious excitement. So, how about you hand that small part... Oh? Never mind. I just stumbled before I explain. I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time? And I broke this way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist in, but this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate. All the world is born from the power of my life. Seemingly, memory is a reflection, and that memory will be as... Precisely. The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experience... Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Everyone. I'm looking for an opportunity. How about one fine night?
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump!
It looks like we're... that's right. Life is akin to a winding In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly under the pot's anger, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, All for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions. Countless shooting stars streak the sky. You're feeling very... It's time to tell you a little... Well, let's start with a conclusion. But don't panic. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories. There's a major flaw in the story. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending... When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour there, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more, the 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather and... Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity that strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival, you split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that finally the story reached its conclusion. You emerged. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in The major flaw, which contradicts all the... Little Misha. He's only a segment. Well, Misha is a rather a life born in the memory zone. The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
This way, darling.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness...
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Skychoir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinct.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this, I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have...
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the dream map...
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is, even if I'm a memo keeper. However, thanks to your memory...
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, that's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Nisha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Anna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eve. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong. We still have a chance, though, to make it happen.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Anna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
Here we are.
It's... Robin?
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never...
Are we going to lock it up in a cage?
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive.
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to...
Uh-huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Birds belong.
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream.
final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir. Namely, everyone's shared wishes. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. We must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. Humans yearning for sweet illusions border. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself, to make her regain. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as...
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe.
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And
this is the first step of our plan.
However, awakening a mere hand...
If breaking through from the inside, as Donna is a galaxy known at this very moment, there is only one...
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system...
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become...
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only...
No. Keep your wants alive. Just leave it to us, Gal.
You can gather Gal...
Do you know what it is?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless because it's a burial artifact. Worthy only of a hero who has served the countless meteors will streak across the sky. The shooting stars of the hunt only we've stayed silent for far too long.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, we'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people, their path of happiness should be... This includes...
Your plan sounds well...
I agree with you, Black Swan. But to inspire them to save...
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose at Granvin now.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning. I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now, please close your eyes. If I remember correctly, the unwavering determination, you see?
God.
I know.
So, why did this rain?
Because summons regret mortals who walk the path, and for some, sin-thirsters. They emerge from the nihility they have journeyed with me.
You said
Yes. This is my duty as Acheron the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility. Guiding
But if this is what will be part
I don't know. Someone would stand at his grave.
Even if...
Some tasks have to be done. Please extend your hand. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an
Right.
Yes. Because it was you who told me about the Express, where two former companions. The expedition in Penacony. The hometown.
Yeah. Recount that I knew that not the case.
Take my hand. We can embark on a long, vast color.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Greg.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why?
Why does life slumber? Or perhaps leave this place. Return to where you belong. As I said, our plan is not about... The answer is... when they are in desperate, like a drowning individual, the fragility of human... It's through this, as for now. It is time to guide them. In this way. The rain is... intensifying. Before we part ways, so far, you have forged Might I ask, if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, everyone. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant, then behind this shadow, there must exist. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the... We must pursue that primordial light. Nevertheless, so even if it's a meaningless task, it may not belong to me, but it...
In that case, please.
is May. I remember that works. That's my name. Raiden. Both in memory. May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Oh, sorry.
We must protect you.
I'm okay.
Let's start today's duty.
I'll take the lead.
Listen up.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Naughty child. Oh, just a little something. Think nothing.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've had enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Lend me your strength.
Keep up with me.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Listen up.
Time for a shot.
Disorder and noise. Noisy.
Still the same.
How noise without order? How can the weak be righteous?
I'll take the lead. Wake up.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
I like teamwork.
Naughty child. Nap time. Lend me your strength. Your resistance is tiny. Don't mess up.
Keep up with me. Listen up.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
We must...